Sevenbergen on the high side.
On the high line, Mitchell sideways in front of Prosper and going 86 on.
Amy Soccer. Down low. Forward beating and banging here in the sportsman class. Still banging as we head down.
Rempel going to work there. Oh, 5 wide for a moment through 1 and 2. Back down to 4 and 3 wide off of 2. What a showing.
And then we have the 21R of Ramsey Rampage Meyer and the N26 of Bo Cleveland. First of 2 heat races in your IMCA Sport Compacts, brought to you by Mac Tools. And let's go racing. Whoa, hang on to it. Look at Ramsey Meyer, 2 for 1 sail out of turn number 2, takes the lead down the backstretch. Ramsey Meyer with the lead. That might be the 5X of Terry Tritt in second. That's Terry Tritt. Okay, I thought. Whoa! That one going up to the top side over there. There's Bo Cleveland. And then we have the 80. It's Ramsey Meyer, Terry Tritt, Bo Cleveland, Brian Petro. Two laps left to go. It is Ramsey Meyer, Terry Tritt's being not letting him get very far away. Then it's Bo Cleveland. And then you got Brian Petro. Ramsey Meyer to white flag, followed by Terry Tritt, Bo Cleveland. And then we have the 7B of Brian Petro. Picking up the checkered flag, it's going to be the 21R of Ramsey Meyer. Then it's going to be Terry Tritt, Bo Cleveland, the 80, and then Brian Petro. So your winner from Pierce, currently your points leader in the nation in the IMC Sport Compacts, that is Ramsey Meyer. Let's go racing. The 21 of Tom Meyer in that second spot. That might be the 6S of Ryan Schwab in the lead, followed by Tom Meyer. The 2CS of Brian Haller. But it is Ryan Schwab, Tom Meyer, 88 of Michelle Nicholson, Brian Haller looking on the outside of her. But in the lead, it's Ryan Schwab. 2 sticks up, 2 to go for Ryan Schwab, Tom Meyer. Michelle Nicholson. White flags out, one to go for Ryan Schwab. Tom Meyer. Michelle Nicholson. Brian Haller. And the checker flag is going to fall in the final heat race of the evening. That's going to go to Ryan Schwab. Followed by Tom Meyer, Michelle Nicholson, Brian Haller. Actually, that's Brian. And then a car stopped over there. I think that's a 70S. Or the 70. So it's Gage Cook, and outside of him, it is the 94 of Mike Hansen. Then you have the 12, and that is Michael Wade. Outside of him, the 7, and that is Lance Melke. Then it's the 12S of Kyle Schutt, 39 of Colby Kaspar. First B's underway. Gage Cook, Mike Hansen, Lance Melke. Look at Colby Kaspar making it 3 wide with the 12 of Michael Wade. But it is Mike Hansen, Gage Cook. Oh, Melke around in turn 1 and 2. And he's going to keep it going. The green's going to stay out. It's going to be, oh, we got another one spun out. He's going to keep it going. That's Brian Harms. The green stays out. In the lead, it is Mike Hansen.
So Hansen leads him out of turn number 2. Kaspar and Coach side by side for the second spot. Wade sits back there in the 4th spot. Only taking 2 out of this one. Hansen right now in front. Kaspar in second with 7 laps left to go in B feature number 1.
Mike Hansen, Colby Kaspar, Gage Cook, Michael Wade, Kyle Schutt, Derek Anderson, and Scotty DeYoung. And then here comes Lance Melke and Brian Harms. But out of turn number 4, it is 94 of Mike Hansen, followed by the 39 of Colby Kaspar. Then it's Gage Cook outside looking in along with Michael Wade and Kyle Schutt.
Kaspar taking a look to the inside of Hansen, the battle for the race lead. These guys are both locked in right now. So how hard does Kaspar push the issue? Kaspar and Hansen side by side for the race lead as Melke again going around in turn 2. 5 laps left to go. Hansen continuing to be your race leader. Kaspar in that second spot. They'll settle back down into single file as 4 laps remain in this one.
Out of turn number 4, 3 laps to go. It is Mike Hansen, Colby Kaspar, Gage Cook, Michael Wade, Kyle Schutt. Then you got Derek Anderson, Scotty DeYoung, Brian Harms, and Lance Melke. Coming on this time out of turn number 4, there'll be 2 laps left to go.
So Billy Lloyd, 3 fingers, Hansen and Kaspar. Right now, those 2 guys locked in. Cook in that 3rd spot, then it's Wade. And shoot, yellow flag comes out. Problems, Brian Harms. So caution lights are down, it's Hansen Kaspar. Right now, the top 2, only 2 move out of this B feature. Everybody else loads up and moves on. Hansen will bring him back to the green flag.
3 laps to go. Mike Hansen, Colby Kaspar, Gage Cook, Michael Wade, Kyle Schutt. Then it's Derek Anderson, Lance Melke, and Scotty DeYoung.
So Billy Lloyd will show him 2 sticks up. 2 laps left to go as Hansen out in front, holding off. Kaspar now, Coach. He'll backtrack there a little bit as Schutt and Wade go side by side for the 4th and 5th spot. Top 2 checking out down the back straightaway as they'll look for the white flag this time out of turn number 4.
Coming out of turn number 4. The white flag is going to be up, 1 lap to go. It is Mike Hansen, Colby Kaspar. They're stretching it out over Gage Cook, Michael Wade, Lance Melke with a late charge. He's got a long ways to go to try to get that second transfer spot. Kyle Schutt and him going to split. Michael Wade, Here we come on turn 3 into turn number 4 for the final time. And your top 2 will be Mike Hansen, Colby Kaspar.
So Mike Hansen in the 94 machine and Colby Kaspar will move out of B feature number 1 and tag the rear of the A feature here for your Hobby Stocks at the 23rd annual Abe Lincoln Memorial Race.
So now that'll set the inside row. Now we're going to set the outside row here and have the official lineup for your Hobby Stock Big Dance. I was down there looking at them trophies, Scott. Did you pick one up?
I did not pick one up.
Ooh,
I was afraid I would probably drop it and break it.
I picked it up a little bit, and I'm going like, yeah, it's heavy. And setting the pace, it is the 69. That is none other than Kenny Roberts, and he's going to get the green.
So Roberts and Wergen side by side. Here comes Dowdy now to the inside of Wergen. The battle for the second spot is on. We only take 2. Dowdy doesn't want to waste any time as we complete lap number 1. It's Roberts, Dowdy, and Wergen's your top 3.
Kenny Roberts with the lead, followed by Troy Dowdy, Brandon Wergen, Nick Brugman. Oh, hang on, we got car stopped up the top. The Armco in turns 1 and 2.
Grant Myler looks like the 42M machine up against Armco, top of turns 1 and 2. That will bring out the yellow flag.
So the caution back out for the 32 of 42. And that is the 42M of Grant Milner. So Grant Milner bringing out the caution.
Remember, only the top 2 move on out of this one here. 9 laps left to go. Billy Lloyd watching him over. Roberts will set the pace through turns 3 and 4. And he'll bring us back to the green flag Hobby Stock B feature number 2.
Kenny Roberts now being harassed by the 61B of Brandon Wergen. Then it's Troy Dowdy. Oh, we got some leaning going on there. Nick Brugman getting leaned on by the 11H of Sean Hendricks as he moves into 4th. As looks like Brandon Wergen looks looking inside. Kenny Roberts for the lead.
So the battle for the lead through turns 1 and 2. Wergen now will take the spot away. Dowdy looking to the inside now of Roberts as well. Possibly problems on the 69 machine. Hendricks in the 4th spot now in the 11H machine. He'll take a look to the inside of Roberts as well as we come down to complete lap number 3. 7 laps left to go for Brandon Wergen.
Brandon Wergen, Troy Dowdy, Kenny Roberts, and then it is Sean Hendricks. Oh, we got one sliding up again. That is none other than Grant Milner.
So Milner revisiting the Armco, bring out the caution flag yet again.
Now we'll see what the call is. Usually we bring out 2 cautions. So 7 laps to go. Setting the pace, the 61B of Brandon Wergen, part of the Milford Mafia.
The Milford Mafia bringing us back to the green flag here.
Wergen, Troy Dowdy, Kenny Roberts. Then it is Sean Hendricks, Nick Brugman, Stephanie Reynolds, Toby Ives. But into turn number 3, it's Brandon Wergen.
Hendricks finding the outside, retaining well down the back straightaway. Brugman will work into the inside for the 4th spot as Wergen continues to lead. Dowdy in that 2nd spot. Roberts now back on the rear bumper to see if he can get a run out of turn number 2. The battle again for that 2nd spot.
Brandon Wergen, Troy Dowdy, Kenny Roberts, Nick Brugman, Sean Hendricks, Stephanie Reynolds, Toby Ives. 5 laps to go. It is Brandon Wergen, followed by Troy Dowdy. That's your 1 and 2 spots. But it looks like Kenny Roberts is looking for that 2nd spot once again.
So Brugman and Roberts, the first 2 looking outside. Here we go. Wergen with 4 laps left to go. Dowdy in that 2nd spot. Now Roberts will peek to the outside. Dowdy will let it slide up in front of Roberts out of turn 2. Brugman all over the rear bumper of Roberts in that 4th spot. Hendricks in 5th. Wergen continuing to stretch the lead out. The 61B machine coming down to 3 laps left to go.
Brandon Wergen at the line, followed by Troy Dowdy, but he's harassed by Kenny Roberts. There's Nick Brugman tucked right behind him, and then Sean Hendricks Then you have Stephanie Reynolds and Toby Ives. Down the backstretch into turn number 3, it's Brandon Wergen, Troy Dowdy, Kenny Roberts, Nick Brugman, Sean Hendricks, Stephanie Reynolds, Toby Ives with 2 to go.
2 to go. Roberts now looking on the outside of Dowdy down the front straightaway. The battle is on. We take 2. Dowdy has it. Roberts wants it. They'll go down the back straightaway with Dowdy stretching it back out. Few as Hendricks now sideways down the back straightaway.
Hendricks slides it sideways in the backstretch. Will he keep going? Yes, he will. The green will stay out. 1 to go. It is Brandon Wergen, Troy Dowdy. He's on a battle for that second spot in transfer. But here comes Kenny Roberts. It's a mad dash for the last final dance. Second will get you in. Third will not. Brandon Wergen's going to punch his ticket into the big dance. Who's going to finish in second? It's going to be Kenny Roberts, Troy Dowdy, Nick Brugman, Stephanie Reynolds. And then it will be Toby Ives and Sean Hendricks. So the 2 going to the big dance will be the 69 of Kenny Roberts and the 61B of Brandon Wergen.